Hello students, welcome to Saurav Sir's classes. In this video, I will be solving the following question on geometry. Now here we have a function, say f of x, which is equals to a0 plus a1 cos x plus a2 cos 2x plus a3 cos 3x plus a3 cos 3x, which is equals to 0 for all x belonging to R. So in particular, f0 would be equals to 0. This implies a0 plus a1 plus a2 plus a3 is equals to 0. Similarly, f pi by 2, which is equals to a0 minus a2 minus a2, which is equals to 0. This implies our a0 is equals to a2. Now let us consider the previous one as equation number 1 and this one as equation number 2. Now f of pi by 3, which is equals to a0 plus half a2 half a1 minus half a2 minus a3 is also equals to 0. Now from equation 2 we get this as 1 by 2 a1 plus 1 by 2 a2, which is equals to a3. Let us denote it as our equation number 3. Now f of pi by 4 is equals to a0 plus a1 by root 2 minus a3 by root 2, which is equals to 0. Now since our a0 is equals to a2, so we have our this will imply as a2 plus a1 minus a3 divided by root 2. This is equals to 0, or this implies our a2 is equals to a3 minus a1 divided by root 2. Let us denote this as our equation number 4. Now from equation 1, 2 and 3, from equation 1, equation 2 and equation 3, we get 2a2 plus a1 plus 1 by 2 a1 plus a2 is equals to 0, as our a3 is equals to half a1 plus a2 and our a0 is equals to a2. This implies 5 by 2 a2 plus 3 by 2 a1 is equals to 0, or our a2 is equals to minus 3 by 5 a1. Let us denote it as our equation number 5. Now from 4 and 5 we get 1 by root 2 minus 3 by 5 a1 is equals to 1 by root 2 a3. Let us denote it as our equation number 6. So from our equation number 3, 5 and 6, from equation 3, 5 and 6, we get 1 by root 2 minus 3 by 5 a1 is equals to 1 by 2 root 2 into a1 minus 3 by 5 a1. This is equals to 1 by 2 root 2 into 2 by 5 a1 is equals to 1 by root over 2.5 a1. This implies 5 root 2 into 5 minus 3 root 2 minus 1, all of this a1 is equals to 0. Now since this part in the bracket is not equals to 0, we have our a1 is equals to 0. Now since our a1 is equals to 0, therefore From our equation number 6, we get A3 is equals to 0, and from our equation number 2, we get our A2, which is equals to A0 is equals to 0. Hence, we get our answer, that is A0 is equals to A1 is equals to A2 is equals to A3 is equals to 0.